With there being such divisive lines on the show, pageant queen, comedy queen, new girl, how do you think the show really is carving out a path for what the future of drag is? What is the future of drag?
Honestly, my answer to that, the future of drag is everything. Drag is just like everything in our community, in our gay community. It cannot survive unless there are different facets of it. We need the Leatherman. We need the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. We need the drag queens. Stonewall wouldn't happen without us. Right. We need all forms of gay people in our community to make it work. Same thing with drag. We need the comedy. We need the pageant king. We need the glamour girl. We need the transsexual. We need all of that to make our community survive. So it's very important. And I think it's very important that the show shows that as well, because the show is on such a mainstream now. Yeah. Straight people are watching it, gay people are watching it, bisexual people are watching it, families are watching it with little kids. Yeah. So many little kids approach me about the show, and their families say, hey, they watch you, and they you've encouraged them to go to school. You never know by what you do, how it affects other people's lives. So I think it's very, very important that the show even continues to show all facets of drag, everything we do. So it's important.
Now, one of my favorite things to ask every entertainer when they come in is, what now? What's next? I mean, you're like enjoying, now you're like on this huge ride of the tour. You were going from city to city, but pretty soon, I know you, Miss Coco. You work. So I'm curious to know what you're working on.
Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm working on everything, music. I mean, I was a singer before that. You wouldn't know it from watching the show. That Can I Get an Amen was Can I Get a No Ma'am Pam. But, because I wasn't having fun with it, I should have just had fun with it. But you live and you learn. Right. I'm doing music now. I'm still working in the show Divas Las Vegas, Frank Marino's Divas Las Vegas in Las Vegas, which is one of my highest accomplishments with Miss Gay America. Just the fact that Frank Marino would see me after being on the strip for 28 years and say, I want you in my show. That was amazing to me. And I've been in that show almost 3 years now. I'm still doing the show in Vegas. I'm doing some work in LA. I'm filming a few other things. You can see me on Toddlers and Tiaras in June. You can see me on Tia and Tamara in July. You can see me on the Food Network in August.
Who are you with on the Food Network?
With Gladys Knight.
No, you are not.
Yes.
She was here tonight.
Really?
Yeah, she was here tonight. She did a concert down at the Commons. She was here tonight. Yeah.
Yes, so I was with Gladys Knight. That's going to be amazing. I'm really, really excited about, there's so many things that come with Coco Montrese, so you're going to get tired of seeing Coco Montrese.
I really doubt that, because I think what is yet to come for you is the nation and the world getting exposed to the real Coco.
But I will say this. I tell the girls all day, they look at my career and they say, God, you've done so much in your career. I worked really, really hard, but if it wasn't for people pushing me and having my friends who said it's okay to be who you are, to get me through those things like you and Deranged and all that, to say, okay, it's cool, Coco, just keep being you, keep being you. You have to have that. You have to have that. Because without that, you're not going to be able to get through. So that's my thing I tell the younger kids. Stay true to yourself, but also take those people around you that are positive about what you're doing and just embrace them. Let them be your backbone and push you. So, and that's what I've done, with my career. Sky's the limit. If I die tomorrow, let me tell you, I've had the time of my life. I've done so much in my career, and it's made me even more humble. Some people, you can accomplish things and they become they become inflated and more than what they are.
Right.
And that fall is so much harder. For me, it just makes me a little bit more humble. Every time something, I reach that plateau, I reach this, I reach that, and it just makes me so humble to reach down and help those young girls. Because those young girls, they're our future. I could die tomorrow, and if they're not coming up, it was all in vain, So it's very important. It's very important.
If anyone needs to follow you on Twitter, get a hold of you on Instagram, or hit you on your website, where can they buy merchandise? Tell us all that information.
www.cocomontrese.com. You can get everything there. Coco Classy Things, that's my store. You can buy Coco everything. Girl, I'm going to have can openers, bobbleheads, everything Coco Montrese. Yes, everything Coco Montrese. You can find it on there. On Twitter, you can reach me at Coco Montrese. Instagram, Coco Montrese Diva, because I'm a diva.
Duh.
You can reach me. All you have to do is Google me, Coco Montrese, and you'll be able to find me.
Google her. This has been an honor, sitting with truly one of my dearest friends and true inspirations in this art form. This is Miss Coco Montrese from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 5. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. In Columbus, I love you.
I love you. Thank you.